Hello, welcome to Newcastle Fan TV, and we're here to talk about who is Frank McParland, which you lot on Twitter voted for me to do this video, so here I am, as you asked for. Right, it was very, very close. It was close, as you can see there, very close in the poll. But who is he, and why is he being linked to us? Again, this is just speculation from the local media, but it could happen. Right, so at the moment, who is he? Frank McParland. Frank McParland is the head recruitment at Rangers. He's a very close friend of current manager Mark Warburton. They've been friends for about a decade, and they're going all the way back since the Brentford days as well. So Frank McParland, his CV reads he's been at Brentford, he's been at Liverpool, he's been at Watford, he's been at Burnley, and obviously he's currently at Rangers at the minute. He's a proper scouse, you know what I'm saying? He's 57 as well, so he's born and bred in Liverpool as well. And he's also helped keep an eye on and spot young talents such as Raheem Sterling. Obviously, we all know who he is, and Jordan Ibe as well, because he brought him from Wickham and he brought Raheem Sterling from QPR to Liverpool in his Liverpool days. So that's the connection that Rafa has with Frank. It's the connection at Liverpool. And they were very, very close when Rafa was at Liverpool. Now, rumours circulate that at the time, because when Hicks and Gillette, Liverpool fans, if you're watching, get your comments down there below. This will all sound similar to you. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So when Hicks and Gillette were involved in running of the day-to-day running of Liverpool, Benitez was struggling to have control over transfers. So what he wanted, because he thought so highly of Frank McParland, is to get him up to director of football, so he would have a bigger influence on transfers. So we all know, Liverpool fans know, that Damien Comolli come in and so on and so on. But that's how much he rates him. Now, there's speculation, obviously, going round. Is he going to come to the club? We'll come on to that in a minute. There's also Kenny Dalglish credits Frank McParland for the current crop of youngsters starting to break through at Liverpool at the moment as well. So you're talking the likes of Ojo, Jerome Sinclair, who's just left, Flanagan, Randall, Rossa, who's another local lad as well, were all developed under McParland as well. If you don't know who they are, Google it. Right, so Kenny Dalglish credits him on that. So why would Newcastle bring him in? Well, first of all, the current structure under Graham Carr, when obviously Rafa is talking with the club now, he wants full control of the whole of the club. So that's literally from top to bottom. So it looks like Graham Carr is curtain. So whether he retires, whether he has another role, we don't know yet. It's still, that story is still developing. So why bring him in if he brings in all these youngsters and spots them as well? He's also been credited with the likes of bringing in Pepe Reina, Xabi Alonso, and Javier Mascherano as well at Liverpool. Especially that midfield is phenomenal. When they had Alonso, Mascherano, and Gerrard bombing on, that is special. So he's also got credit on there. But going back to the subject, why bring him in? Why a youth? Why a guy who's technically gifted at spotting young talent and nurturing? Why bring him in? Well, like I said, when Benitez has full control over Newcastle, he wants from top to bottom. Remember, I tell you that the regime, he will literally have his empire and build it literally from top to bottom. The current stars at Newcastle are awful. I'm sorry to say it, but they're fucking awful. You look at that Newcastle under-21 side, you take out Kevin Mbappe, who broke through, in Rolando Aarons. It's fucking shite. It is fucking crap. If you look at that side, you probably think, well, Ivan Toney, but he was bought. But apart from that, you're probably thinking Barleza is the only probably prospect that's going to break through, because all the other players were bought. Woodman as well. He was brought with his dad as well. He was brought from another youth club. So he wants literally bring him in, McParland, and then literally bring him from top to bottom, completely change, spot nurturing, because Rafa wants to be here for years to come. So what do you think of it? Get your comments down there below. Do you think this is a good move if it was to happen? Yes, it's speculation, I know. We'll have to see. I've had a great response as well from some of you as well, getting involved in videos as well. I've had a couple of replies. Kieran, if you watch, some big shout out to you. He wants to do filming for me for match days, away match days, which I kind of get, which is great. Mickey, you've got no chance, mate. You've got no chance. You know why? Because you swear. Liam also, who wants to share all my posts on Facebook, so get over to Facebook, and you've seen that as well. Anthony as well, the Toon member, he's asked to do a video as well. So there's a few going round, and it's only day one of the relaunch. You know what I mean? But it's promising. It's promising. It's absolutely pouring down. That's why I've got the light on. If I look a bit of an odd colour. But that's been the video today. Hope you like it. Newcastle Fan TV. If you're new to this channel, subscribe. See you later.